Before anything else, hear this. My bedroom door was locked from the inside. I was alone, and still the camera detected motion coming from the empty room. This story begins with a guy named Evan, a 27-year-old software engineer who recently installed a high-end smart home system. AI-powered cameras, motion tracking, night vision, heat mapping, the works. Nothing paranormal. Nothing horror-like. Just tech. But on a random Tuesday at 3:12 a.m., Evan woke up to a notification. Motion detected, bedroom. He frowned, because his bedroom door was locked. He had locked it himself, and the camera was pointing directly at his bed. He opened the app anyway. The first mystery clip. The motion clip was only 4 seconds long. A faint ripple across the darkness. A soft blur at the edge of the bed. Nothing recognizable, just the kind of artifact you blame on dust or low-light noise. But something was off. The motion outline, the AI's tracking box, didn't appear around the blur. It appeared in the center of the room, where nothing moved. The tracking box only activates when the model is certain something is there. Evan ignored it. A glitch, a bug, whatever. He went back to sleep. The second event, human outline detected. The next night, same time, 3:12 a.m. Another notification. But this time the preview text was motion detected. It said, human outline detected, low confidence. His chest tightened. He played the clip. This time the camera's night vision showed a subtle distortion. Like a heat signature that had no source. A silhouette-shaped smudge. Standing beside his desk. But the desk was empty. Even in the clip. Just the AI. Insisting something human-shaped was there. He ran a full diagnostic on the camera. Hardware fine. Network fine. No insects, no dust, no moving curtains. He turned the camera off for the night. The third night, the impossible data. At 3:12 a.m. again. The camera turned itself back on. A new clip appeared automatically. This time, 4 things happened. The camera pivoted on its own. Night vision activated automatically. Motion tracking highlighted the center of the floor. Heat mapping showed a bright white shape kneeling. The shape wasn't humanoid. Not clearly. But it was warm. And it was moving in slow, unnatural pulses. Evan tried to scrub through the clip. But half of it was corrupted. Glitch blocks. Frozen frames. Sudden blackouts. But the metadata told the truth. Motion source, inside room. Camera responsive, yes. Manual control, disabled. Override origin, unknown. Override origin. His system had an override. By what? Who? The fourth night, the entity moves. This time, Evan stayed awake. He sat in his bed at 2:55 a.m., watching the live feed on his phone. Nothing. Silence. Darkness. Then at 3:12 a.m., exactly on schedule. The camera turned toward him. Slow. Mechanical. Deliberate. He froze. The AI overlay activated on its own. Motion confirmed 1 meter from camera. But Evan hadn't moved. His phone was still. His breathing silent. Something else was moving. Something the camera saw. That the human eye couldn't. A faint distortion shimmered near the foot of his bed. The AI tracking box glitched, lost track, reacquired, jittered violently. Then everything froze. The feed went black. The fifth night, the message. Evan woke up to one final clip. Timestamp 3:12:24 a.m. But this time, the preview wasn't a blur. It was text, printed directly into the AI overlay. You should not see this. He opened the clip. The camera was pointing at the floor. Heat mapping showed a shape, tall, thin, elongated, rising slowly. Like someone standing up after crouching for hours. And then the shape leaned toward the camera. Too close for the sensor to process. Pixels bursting into noise. And in a glitch-distorted whisper of metadata, a single line appeared. Motion tag, human, confidence 100%. Entity persistent. Source unknown. When he looked up from his phone, his room was quiet. Empty, but the camera was pointed at him. And it was still recording. Today, whenever the clock hits 3:12 a.m., the camera resets itself. A soft click in the dark. A single beep. And the AI whispers the same line in the logs. Motion source reacquired. Even when Evan isn't home. Even when the room is empty. Even when the door is locked.